So hey, what's going on, guys? So I've been getting some comments and whatnot saying, is it hard to make videos? Is it possible? You know, how long does it take? I mean, all those questions are valid and everything. And then how to grow faster on YouTube. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I'm actually gonna be doing another video here soon, and I've been working on it along with this one on how to actually grow your channel a lot faster. I have bulletin boards and everything on, you know, stuff that I've been working at for probably the past year. I've been, you know, gathering knowledge and everything, seeing what I can do to improve myself and get better. And as you know, it's not an exact science. Anyone that tells you so is not, you know what I mean? They can tell you, oh, put these keywords, put this crap in there. I mean, honestly, a lot of that does help you out, but at the same time, you know, they have to, there's some truth in, you know, they're just getting lucky. I mean, there's a difference between timing and everything. Besides that point, I'll leave it for the actual video that I'm going to be making for how to grow your channel faster. So, I mean, that should be like the next video anyway. But, so like, for instance, the reason you know, some videos are harder and everything, some aren't. I mean, exhaustion. It's to the point where you gotta actually take a break here and there, or you'll overexhaust yourself and whatnot. You should, each video, like, depending how long you're making the videos, what you're making the video about. I mean, some videos can be so easy as a quick sprint on, you know, reactions. Like, all they do is, like, I had a friend that did it. He had his reaction video done in within 10 minutes and threw it up. I mean, they're not exactly as hard. You just, first time watching, you do the reaction off of it and then you throw it up. I mean, how hard is that? It's not too hard. There are gaming videos where you have to, you know, fix every point and good stuff off of each one. Sometimes it's the it's doing something as simple as, you know, making the sound or the beat going to each part of the video, or maybe it's to where you're editing only funny moments or only good moments of your video. Maybe you're doing quick scopes and all you do is want to get each individual lengthy part of the quick scope to make it look sick as you know, as much as possible. You know, there's times I get so exhausted, I'm like, you know, depending on each person, you know, I get tired, you know what I mean? I need to take a break here and there, but, I mean, that's besides other points, but that's like another reason why videos sometimes take a long time, because people get so tired they don't want to. There are several different equations basically on how to get bigger, how to, you know, why it takes so long for some YouTubers than others. And I feel like sometimes it has to do with like stress. I mean, you just gotta push through it. Sometimes taking a little break to help yourself out, it definitely does wonders. I've had the moments where I've wanted to quit no matter how big I am, you know, and then there's times where I'm like, dude, I just had the sickest idea, or there's so many videos that I'm overwhelmed along with work, saying, hey, you know, I need to take a little break, step back. And I can't obviously put all my videos up in one, because then you're recommended only to put maybe 1 or 2 top videos a day, and that's it if you're gonna actually be pushing, because after that you lose views and people, you know, lose interest in your stuff, and it doesn't help your chances on growing. There is a vast variety of market out there, and there also is a vast variety of competitions. Now, I mean, that's why it's harder and everything, and there's reasons why timing and everything you should worry about. So like all these things you gotta put together, and I will explain it all in the next, probably not the next video, but maybe the next video. that I'm working on, which is how to grow your channel faster. And I'm not sure if I'm going to name it that. I might name it something else, like how to grow from 0 to 100 fast, or maybe, you know, something simple where it has to be catchy enough for the title. And that's another thing, is you gotta make sure you got catchy title, catchy thumbnails, everything. And sometimes I feel like my stuff's not uploaded on a certain period of time. I don't have a time schedule. I should be working with that little scheduler that they have, but I screw up and don't even do it because I want to get my videos up there faster. And that's probably what's slowing me down, because a lot of people, you know, when you get a timing going on and a lot of people get used to it, you gain more and more fan base and more audience and retention span. And you know, I get exhausted, and with between work and this, it's something that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to get out there, and I know a lot of you guys have that problem. I like playing video games. I'm pretty sure a ton of other people do. It takes a lot of stress off your day, but also it can cause a lot if you're trying to, you know, edit and record it. Sometimes it can be also relaxing. You shouldn't always, if you start letting your fan base, you know, control you 100%, then you're gonna get so stressed out. I mean, granted, I'm trying to do these giveaways, by the way, and well, it's not a giveaway anymore. I changed it. I started trying to do these helping channels out by helping them grow by shouting them out and everything. As the problem with that is that everyone's not following the rules, so I had to stop it. So I couldn't get you know, once a week type thing in there. As soon as people are, I will definitely be bringing it back and making it out there and known. But people don't even understand the fact that you have to actually follow the rules to be able to get noticed. I mean, if you don't, then how am I expecting those that don't follow the rules, that they're not going to try to better themselves on the channel? Because if they're going to push themselves for making a channel, then they obviously following the rules is going to be so simple, because these simple rules will help you grow throughout the entire time. And you're going to have to get used to using all these different medias, all these different things. And I've been slacking a little bit lately, but I mean, this is why I'm trying to get a circulation going, because once one goes and rotation goes around and around, it will help out not just me, but you guys, everyone. You know, by following those rules, I'm actually creating a opportunity for you guys to get somewhere. It's basically less work for us all by doing this. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much as I should or when I'm supposed to, but I've been keeping my live streams as close as possible. My shoutouts were the second videos of the day. I've been trying to push myself on getting more and more out. And like I said, it's sometimes overwhelming and sometimes stressful, to the point where you gotta take a break. Otherwise, if you wear yourself out, you're gonna quit YouTube. You're going to, I mean, technically you can't really quit YouTube unless you delete your channel. You'll always have something out there that could have a possibility of gaining more views, or not, you know what I mean? But besides the point of it gaining more views or not, you have something that can potentially give you a chance to come back to. Now, if you delete your channel, I mean, that would be totally up to you. Then you're really quitting YouTube. But no one, I think they designed it where no one really quits it, because they usually use their YouTube channel even for just watching other people's videos and subscribing to, you know, keep along on what's going on. They have their favorite fan base, they have their favorite people, they have the ones that they want to play with, the ones that they like playing with, the ones they like watching. I mean, granted, I have no problem. I love doing the mini games. Don't get me wrong, I thought about actually bringing those things back, doing something different with my channel. I mean, that's something that you have to bring to the table, is when you're creating a channel. People want uniqueness sometimes. They don't want to watch it repetitively over and over and over the same thing. The problems that occur with being on YouTube is sometimes having something so good being repetitively used over and over creates a bad taste in the mouth. Like it's something that you can't have going forever. You have to have, that's why when they create a series, they don't have a video or a series of movies or something like that going every single day, because if people watched it every single day straight, eventually one point or another they would say, I don't want to watch this anymore, this is boring, this is crap, you know what I mean? They would start complaining about it. I mean, people do complain about certain things. That's why you keep a mystery going. You gotta engage your audience and whatnot, and sometimes taking those little breaks to let your videos get up there, it helps you out, sharing, doing all that good stuff. And like I said, more detail in the video that I will be creating will be coming later on. I do thank you for watching this video, and I'm sorry if it sounds like a rant, but I'm here to help you guys out, I want to grow myself. Obviously a lot of people think I have potential on becoming one of the million base subscriber channels, but I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, guys. There are points that I end up losing more than I gain on subscribers, and then I'll get a woof of backup on subscribers. I mean, it's not exactly the easiest science ever. I mean, you can have the right wording, the right meta tags, you can put the same ones over and over. I tried all these theories that all these big YouTubers are saying, oh, do this or that, or other YouTubers that say this, and then they're like, this is how you become successful, this is how you bring it up. I mean, the truth is, guys, that don't listen to every detail. I mean, there is truth within their details, but some of the stuff they say, it's not exactly like, for instance, when they tell you this is going to help you grow your channel extremely fast. I mean, yes, it can have a possibility. They got a lucky strike. They got the timing down, everything. They have the schedules opened every bit, and I can tell you, I'm not going to tell you this will make you grow faster, this will do this, but I can tell you what will help you increase your chances on YouTube on becoming big, getting a lot of views, getting a lot of subscribers, having the chance of retention span and everything. And it has to do with every keynote that I have written down, and I will show, by the way, on my next video, or one of my next videos, for how to grow your channel fast. And every detail you want to pay attention. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna say this once, well, I'll say it again in the next video, but in this video, that you want to subscribe. And the reason I'm saying this, or at least save that video, so you could keep coming back to that video when you're trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong, how can I better myself, how can I create my channel to get up there. I'm doing something that I didn't listen to, I'm not sure, I'm confused. That's okay, you know what I mean? We're all needing a little boost and help, and sometimes going back to the details can help us out. Or sometimes it's like, something that's not gonna do us any good, and we have to find our tips and tricks ourselves. But I do recommend when you're watching that video, you're obviously watching it to become, better at your channel, to gain more at your channel, to help get more out of your channel. You're obviously you're watching that video for a reason. Otherwise, you wouldn't have searched up how to grow your channel or how to do this or that. There's a reason we watch videos. I mean, we have a most population type thing going on. Everyone's out there trying to watch something, doing something. I hope I can help you guys out. And one of the reasons I'm telling you this is so that way you guys can better yourselves. I want you guys to succeed. But if you guys don't listen and at least put the video down for watch later, I mean, I'm glad that you guys share my stuff. It does help, and that's one thing I encourage, because it's gonna help not just me, you guys, and everything. When people see someone sharing something, they check that out. and when they see who's sharing it, there's a possibility that they get, you know, some of that retention span back, saying, oh, this is cool, this guy knows what he's watching, let's go ahead and check his stuff out, or something, you know, something close to that. I mean, there's several different scenarios, everyone's different. Just because you don't think of something doesn't mean someone else can't think of it, or how to, or whatever. You gotta put your own twist, your own likes, your own things. I do thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys watch the next ones and keep to be some future fan base, or maybe I can help you guys out. Like I said, I do play with the public. I hope you guys have fun. Rock on, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this one.
Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever, I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide. Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever, I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide.
Was told that you belong on the riverside, looking for